Okay, this game is better than I thought. Macam about the map, aku ingat dia macam circling around the Grand Trad, but no. We have to go to another place like 4 days worth using the special kind of like what vehicle. So the Gauntlet Runner has various areas for different activities such as the strategy room and lounge and the kitchen. Then also visit Academia by finding more and interacting with them. Let's visit the engine room first. Take your time and have a look around on your way there.
Oh yeah?
Never been in a Gauntlet Runner. Kinda want to see what the engine room's like. This is round table. The carriage cannot be complete with a Gauntlet Runner's speed. I suppose they have earned their reputation. That I'm in constant fear of losing my lunch is far from ideal, but once I'm used to it, I'm sure the journey will be pleasant. There's a map showing the area surrounding Maratira. Ooh.
Let's see here. It's your call. It's your call. It's your call.
This we didn't discover it yet, but we are on the way. Runner makes a smooth ride, at least eccentricities aside. He's certainly earned his title as court engineer. That said, I'm more concerned with its unseen workings. I do hope he hasn't made any dubious additions. There are stairs off to cockpit. Mind the rope, lad. I wouldn't want you going overboard. Perhaps I should stay away for now. The watchtower. Ooh. Ini ada enemy. Okay. Let's go to the engine room, I guess. What? Deck. Oh, ni deck pula. Jadi kita duduk kat atas sekali. Belakang pun boleh keluar kot nanti. Okay. Where is the strategy room? Oh. This is washroom. This is toilet.
Incredible!
Hey! You really? Damn.
Lul. Ada tempat mandi. Pantry. There's some rock beans and gauntlet shrooms. Did they grow here? I could use these for cooking. Okay. Washing area. Table.
Got it.
You have to wash your dishes properly, but being that water is a precious resource, it actually goes double. Okay. Engine room corridor. Oh, patut dia dah suruh aku pergi kat engine room. Washing machine. Ooh, damn. Wonder what makes this thing run.
Hello?
First time on Gauntlet Runner, eh? That scared me. Looks like that pipe's in here too. Call a runner phone. There is one in every room. Now I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magla crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be you take your life in your hands when you travel the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on colossal beasts made for zero momentum loss even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I've modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Never mind then. Maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl's that's work in progress, but by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It will be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Don't run in the dark, and the old girls needs her rest as much as we do. We'll continue toward your destination while spending time on the Gauntlet Runner. Utilize its facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things you wouldn't be able to do in town. Try using the kitchen, reading books at the bookshelf, or using the washing machine. More activities will become available over time. You can also spend time with your allies while traveling, which may help to improve your virtues. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. Maybe kita kena boleh spend time with Hulkenberg. Okay, ada tangga dekat sini. Jadi nak tengok ni. Oh, hello. Mabuk eh? Feel drunk. You okay?
Sorry.
I survive. I can handle the swaying of the carriage, but this is another beast. Seems I'll need to learn to endure it.
Speaking of,
Yura said he got the kitchen up and running. If you are hungry, would you fancy a meal? I hardly consider myself a chef of any great skill, but Stroll said he wanted to try some of the recipes he learned at the Hushed Honeybee. Untuk makan kan. Bookshelf. Can spend our activity there. Back deck. Oh, ni back deck yang tadi kita nampak tadi tu. Dekat belakang ni lah. But
what's this?
maybe later on kita boleh interact dengan benda tu. Macam sekarang ni kita tak boleh buat. So sebelum aku nak tengok inilah.
Come on.
When the Gauntlet runner, my speed will increase.
Now, where was I?
Tepi kat akademia kejap. Soothing in and off yourselves. Okay. Get a item.
I've been waiting.
Okay, study archetypes. Inherit skills. Seekers, researcher. My assignment was to learn the
Counting on
gardener.
you.
Yeah, dia kata apa?
I'm counting on you.
Someone more mechanically minded. Ooh.
What would you care to know?
our pilot.
I see. I see.
Kita try tengok ini. Oh, dia tambah stats Luck 7. Wow.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
The voices of the past heroes' souls, with the heart who temper anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to disavow martial art, might and support society from within the shadow of coin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the merchant.
Really?
For to use money to achieve victory and reap the rewards. I put it in good use. Misal macam kau. Acah aku pula ni apa ni? Salam broski, rindu awak, lain nampak setting. Sekarang kat rumah orang lain. So the merchant archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu. But wow, I see the number of archetypes you have studied has grown. Hero's fruit, okay.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Channel the merchant archetypes, of course. Yang ni kita perlukan rank 20 merchant baru kita boleh unlock. Kita dah rank 3. Wait, what? Dia perlukan rank apa tu? Dia sebab dia tanda soal Well, we have to raise up the rank first baru kita tengok tahu macam mana. Mag need 28k. Oh, damn, it's a lot. I mean, yang ni pun perlukan 7,200 kalau aku nak unlock. But we have to get like 20 rank in rank. Yang ni pun dah 12. Aku nak upgrade. Aku nak ada rank 3 dengan Maria. It's far away from that. Berapa jam dah main? It's eventually nak dekat 2 hours. Biar aku stream malam ni lama sikit kot. Actually suit nak pergi repair kereta dalam 10.30 actually. Pagi tadi aku nak accident. Ada kereta langgar belakang aku tadi. Kena cium bang. Dia tanda soal Study requirement dia ada tanda soal. Tak tahu rank berapa. Kalau rank terlalu jauh sangat pun tak boleh juga. Maybe aku kena fokus on Morg. Aku kena rank 3. Most likely aku kena guna gunner dulu. Macam mana nak buat Tak tahu requirement dia. Damn. Well, kita balik ke Seeker. Well, this is what it is, man. Oh, gameplay hour
What now?
should be 15 hours.
What now?
Aku nak save dulu baru aku tahu. Patutnya dah 15 hours lah.
Oh. You'll come again, won't
Yes. Okay, yang tu boleh increase kita punya max HP.
This?
Max MP.
Understood.
Mostly apa orang buat Read from the bookshelf, cook meal, did laundry, clean the runner. Oh, clean the runner, okay. Slapped. Who slapped, man? Can we slap? We get something? I don't know. Kita try tengok prompt cooking. Jadi apa? Use the Gauntlet runner's cooking table to whip up some food for you and your allies. Eating prepared meals can grant your party various positive effects. To cook, you will need ingredients, buy them, win them, or find them lying around. Try to experiment as much as possible. After you have made every dish at least once, you may learn how to create the ultimate culinary masterpiece. Okay, I like that. Lagipun, siapa ni? Hulkenberg dia suruh kita masak je ni. Dia ada prompt cakap pasal masak lah. There's some ingredients here, maybe Neura's when shopping. Okay. Which other thing is that? There are notes here about new potential recipes. Grass creative and coney stew recipe. Ui, banyak ya recipe. Ui, yo. 8 recipe. Rasa macam nak beli. Ooh, damn. To make something, if so, we should try to have everyone teach us their culinary specialty. Okay, red grass roasted bido. Kita dah pernah masak dah. Curative honey roast. Yang ni kita boleh masak. Yang ni semua kita tak cukup ingredient. Restore 250 HP and cures poison for our allies. Cures burn. Yang ni kita boleh buat sebab ingredient memang aku simpan banyak lah. Pasal nanti kita sadar lagi lah. Aduh, bebek aming Persona 3 dulu lah. I mean, kalau macam hang memang betul-betul nak main game ni sekarang, aku rasa okey je kalau hang nak grab right now. Morakoni meat. So, kita masak ni lagi lah. 400 HP banyak kot. Oh, ni all allies. One fatal attack with 1 HP. Increase hit rate 1 attack. Deals 300 almighty damage to one enemy. Ooh. Guild dust, fin flower nectar, fragrant spice. Kita ambil yang ni lah. Okay. Kita boleh buat, kita boleh buat banyak. Kita boleh buat satu je ni. Bido meat dengan pristine clear water. Pristine clear water kat sini menggunakan 3. Red grass 8. I mean satu je pakai. 3 pakai sini. Bido meat sekarang ni memang satu tu je pakai. So red grass, clear water, itu nak 3. You know what, kita buat satu dulu. I mean 2 pun tak apa. Ya, 2. Ya. Dia aku nak offer ni. Offer apa tu? Kalau Persona 4 remake aku lagi rela main. Malas sikit. Aku dah tahu story tu. Sebab story Persona 4 and 5 aku suka gila. Persona 4 Golden bukan dah ada dia buat kan. Nak ketuk Myvi kau jadi wira nak tak. Payah. Yang pakarin.
Got it.
Quality meat is delicious all on its own, but if you prepare it with a little effort applied to the right places, it can taste even better. To echo something I've heard anyway. In other words, we cannot just haphazardly toss things together. proven combinations of ingredients will win the day. I began preparing the food with straw.
Got it?
Heat controls make all the difference with meat. Ready? This is the moment we have been waiting for. We must strike the perfect balance between delicate and bold. Nah, dia make macam Persona 4, Persona 5 tu. Macam Persona 3. Whew! With that done, we are nearly to the finish line. I wouldn't be so exacting if this was just my dinner, but when you cook for others, you have got to give them your best. Looks amazing even by sight alone. I know this will be delicious. It's red grass roasted bidou. That aroma really whets the appetite. Stroll and I clean up the kitchen. Time really flew. Actually aku banyak window shopping sikit lah dekat internet. Tengok rear bumper Myvi yang ZNM memang aku minat lah. Tapi tu harga 600. 600 lah. 600 ke 800 macam tu lah. Nak dapat rear bumper tu. Tapi tu lah asal kena pre-order. And kan lama jugalah nak dapat. Seminggu tu ada lah juga. Tengoklah macam mana esok sembang dengan Mamat tu, yang langgar aku tu. Dia yang kedai dia nak bawa tu kan. Kalau ada stok punya rear bumper dah siap dah. Macam dia punya kedai dia boleh order cepat kan. Guna je lah. Just nanti aku pernah pandai lah beli mana-mana kit yang boleh pasang bagi lawa. Tu je lah. Yang macam jajan-jajan kan. Regress roasted bidou. Let's go guys.
The Gauntlet runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun
So kita
sinks
akan berhenti
below
dekat
the
camp dulu.
horizon,
So one day.
and the curtain of night falls
3
over
day,
the land,
4 day. Oh,
protected
okay.
within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet runner.
Every
The
campsite is
body
one
gains
day.
a short, peaceful respite.
Desert camp. Ooh, establishing an encampment. At night, the vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. Forcing your way through the unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with a stalwart gauntlet runner. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. You can resume your travels the next morning. While at an encampment, you can use any of the facilities on the Gauntlet Runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about your journey with your allies. Give it a try. 3 days until we reach Martira. Our first time camping in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm kinda excited, but it will be a long night. So why not spend some time relaxing with someone? Ya, aku rasa kali ni kita dapat new apa panggil? Friendship. This is Stroll. Near us. Oh ho ho. How was that ride, eh? Smooth as butter, luxurious as a palace, or inspiring tear-jerking? Absolutely. This run such a guilty pleasure. Though credit where it's due, my tinkering certainly helped make her what she is. Though, full disclosure, that's all thanks to a little mechanism I whipped together that keeps her legs from sinking into the dunes. Wouldn't have to worry about the terrain if she could just fly, but that's a story for another day. Off you go, better get your 40 wings. Okay, sure. You're looking for something to do? My weapons are as sharp as they are going to get, and I'm not up to much to keep me company for a while. Recalling the past and planning for the future with Stroll, maybe I can hone my imagination. Yes, talk with Stroll. Let's go.
No then.
Oh, masuk dalam. So next up is Martira. It feels like just yesterday when I first arrived in the royal capital. So much has happened in such a short span of time. I met you. We went over to the northern fortress and awakened a mysterious power. I once thought magic like this only existed in heroic tales of time long past. Speaking of which, I've been thinking that perhaps this is the same power that hero kings once used. If that is the case, then why do you think so many of them met miserable ends? Power is in everything.
What's that about?
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. As kings, they had to govern their people and maintain the peace. Martial might alone wouldn't help you back. Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. You see? Oh. I'm Batman. Moreover, we've got more than one power at our disposal, and on top of that, we have got allies who share these abilities as well. If we continue to master these archetypes, then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to surpass the great hero kings of old. Though, all this does make me wonder just how many more of these powers are still out there. Let my imagination grow as Troll and I discuss the challenges still ahead of us.
Alright.
Shooing! Dung 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 dung. Okay, kita punya tolerance, eloquence, imagination and courage still 1. Aku harap lepas habis mission at the Martira, kita boleh dapat courage kita on level 2. Wisdom aku rasa dah level 2 dah, tapi tak tahu dia senang nak unlock ke tak lepas ni. Dia sebelum ni senang sebab dia nak bagi kita unlock dengan unlock quest dengan Brigitta kan. So tolerance, eloquence. Tolerance actually nak dekat dah level 2. Imagination yang kedua dekat lah. So paling jauh adalah eloquence. Tongue tied, Craven. Okay. Oops, terbelik. Apa tu? Tadi Yomei tanya ni, aku DC fans ke tak? I am DC fans. Aku suka DC komik. Dia punya komik, dia punya cartoons, dia lagi more than Marvel's punya cartoons ataupun komik. That's the thing. I mean, komik, kalau Marvel's pun paling aku boleh layan pun Spider-Man lah. Oh, sama geng. Ya, aku lebih suka DC lagi. DC punya animation ada tahun 2000 apa dah, yang Batman vs Robin, Batman and Robin. So yang animation time tu memang the best lah. Sekarang ni bukan tak best. Actually dia punya story dia kinda multiverse. Dah start multiverse sedikit. Tapi okay lah, itu dia pun buat kan. The Flash apa panggil, the Flashpoint Paradox punya animation movie from DC is bagi aku memang best. Aku suka gila. Dia punya Flashpoint ni lagi best daripada movie yang The Flash tu lah. Yang Superman jadi kuih keding, Batman adalah bapa Bruce Wayne. Batman pakai pistol lah tu. Memang best lah. Nice one. Dalam cerita tu tak silap aku, siapa mati ya? Wonder Woman and Aquaman bermusuh. Actually Wonder Woman bunuh isteri ataupun isteri Aquaman. Flashpoint, Justice League Dark. Oh yeah, Justice League Dark is the best tu. Batman-nya animation movie pun banyak agak. Batman-nya animation movie yang aku tak suka bila dia sampai movie yang ketiga ke keempat dah, yang pasal Batman kena colek kot dengan Talia sendiri, and dia macam Talia ada Bruce Wayne punya clone kot as a leader time tu. Lepas tu ada banyak ni. Oh, yang tu pun kurang sikit. Ya, aku kurang sikit. Kita gang lah. Aku ingat aku nak layan balik. Aku pernah download semua movie tu, and then aku dah buang. And then aku ingat, and Young Justice series aku suka gila yang tu. And I am very bummed out bila dia orang endkan series tu. Macam tiba-tiba dia orang endkan series tu, and dia orang tayangkan the Teen Titans, the Young Teen Titans ke apa dah. The Teen Titans punya siri budak-budak tu, yang mini macam comel-comel tu. Itu aku tak berapa suka tu. Yelah, sebab untuk budak-budak kan. Aku suka yang Batman tua tu. Ya. God damn. Young Justice dia season 3 saja kot. Dekat Netflix ada sekarang ni. Aku dah tengok. Aku layan Young Justice tu sampai 2 kali aku ulang. Dulu aku pernah download. Dulu tengok kat Kiss Cartoons kan. Just nice lah. The Young Justice memang nice. Dia punya story banyak aku belajar lah villainnya origins daripada Young Justice. Banyak best sayang live action movie banyak kat Thailand. Live action movie dia orang patut buat standardized macam Marvel buat tau. Apa yang Marvel buat, dia orang tak plan pun mula-mula nak buat macam ni kan. Tapi bila dia orang buat satu-satu and then dia orang stay dengan the same actors yang orang suka, which is best lah. Bila DC dia banyak sangat director, banyak sangat ni kan. Walaupun dia orang nak try buat siapa yang buat director jadi yang director tu Guns lah, yang James Gunn apa nama dia, yang daripada Guardian of the Galaxy punya director tu kan, nak try buat standardize semua, which is messed up. Apa yang Zack Snyder buat lah. Zack Snyder buat the Justice League punya movie tu, yang Zack Snyder cut punya tu 4 jam. Memang aku suka gila yang tu. Tapi of course lah sebenarnya siapa ni pelakon Superman tu, dia pun tak apa suka sangat the Superman tu, macam karakter terlalu dark apa semua kan. Tapi memang DC Universe memang dark pun dia punya story dia. That's why aku suka. Mac drama Warner Bros tu sama Zack Snyder-nya the best sangat. Tapi tu lah Zack Snyder buat movie baru dekat Netflix tu. Bukan dekat Netflix. Dekat Netflix kan. Macam Lala nak lawan Star Wars tu kinda messed up juga. Maybe sebab dia punya story kinda baru, fresh, and macam kinda like want to copy combination of Star Wars dengan macam Dune a little bit. Diorang nak ikut sangat Marvel. Itulah bagi aku, diorang patut buat sendiri. Zack Snyder memang buat lambat movie yang Snyder Cut nak keluar tu. Lama kot. Dia pun nak buat keluar cepat-cepat. Diorang nak ikut Marvel macam sarkastik apa semua kan. Bagi aku, no, don't do that. Stick to your own niche market lah. Orang market hang punya peminat-peminat DC punya fans semua memang minat dia punya dia punya dark theme of storyline tau. Memang di Omega ataupun Apocalypse is a very very big thing lah. Dia lagi besar daripada Infinity War tu, di Apocalypse. So itulah aku punya ranting pasal DC. Bukan, not really ranting lah. It's like aku punya want to sugarcoat all the things. Ya, director General Zod tu pun komplain masa kerja dengan Zack Snyder macam lifetime work sebab kena fitkan badan bagai. Dah Zack Snyder memang dia punya style dia macam tu. Tapi masalah satu lah, bila hang stick to one character, dia jadi macam hang karakter lain dalam movie yang lain dia jadi macam susah sikit. Tapi mostly depa dah aktor-aktor yang terkenal lah bagi aku kalau nak jadi superhero ni. Kalau macam baru nak naik contoh macam Twilight kan. Twilight punya aktor apa yang Taylor Lautner tu, dia jadi macam tak boleh dapat job lain. Susah nak dapat job lain sebab semua orang nampak dia sebagai the apa panggil that character in Twilight. Macam siapa karakter yang jadi vampire tu, lelaki tu kan, aku lupa dah nama dia. Dia boleh hidup dia dengan tu lah, seorang yang perempuan tu, hero dengan heroine tu, dia boleh hidup dengan berlakon movie lain sebab dia orang dah famous lah. Dalam Harry Potter yang lelaki tu dah famous, lepas tu dia berlakon Twilight tu, lepas tu dia boleh berlakon last kali dia berlakon jadi Batman kan. Masa kerja untuk movie Flash tu kerja 2 minggu je. Memanglah scene dia sikit, and dia pakai armor, so rasa tak ada wording kata dia. Oh, so dia minat bekerja dengan Zack Snyder lagi lah. Respect. Aku memang suka karakter tu pun. Dia kalau dia jadi jahat memang the best lah. Aku follow dia punya kerja dia. Macam aku suka gila karakter yang jadi apa, General Zod tu. Dalam cerita apa dah yang ada movie satu tu, dia jadi macam the corrupted police lah. Very macam betul-betul dah rasa dia menjiwai karakter tu. Start recording. Okay, let's go, proceed guys. Kita dah dating yang stroll. Come now, it's too early for bed. Let's talk some more. What? Talk some more? Memang respect Zack Snyder sebab dia suka dengar aktor dia punya idea kata dia. Friend, I talk for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectations, eh?
True.
They were better than I feared, considering how tiny they are. But I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number of this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rock girl? Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Godless will be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Wow, runners really are neat, aren't they? Carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast. But just keep an eye on the road, okay, Nearest? Ding 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 ding. Arrive in Madrid in 2 days. So kita ada stroll dengan Hulkenberg. Any wisdom, I think. Right, macam nak tengok. Yeah. So wisdom and courage. Kita boleh masak lagi. Yang ni kita boleh naik bookshelf. So sorry about that. Ni. Okay, did weapon maintenance, read from the bookshelf, discuss battle strategies, cooked a meal, did laundry. Okay. Bookshelf is lined with interesting books. Books I could read are New World Travel Diary, Pride and Persuasion, Travel, Diary, and Pride and Persuasion. This book outlines useful conversational techniques for convincing others. I haven't studied it yet. Neurus probably left this here, huh? Let's take it over to the window if we want to read it together. Eloquence. Okay. Kita boleh naikkan eloquence with this book. Let's go. Shall we spend some time reading this book? Okay.
What's that?
Apparently, this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. This section's part of the basics. First impressions are vital when it comes to negotiations. Okay, guess that's true enough. Lower the other person's guard by assuming a natural smile and humble demeanor. Then use flattery to probe for weak
What are you
points.
talking about?
Probe for weak points? Why? To exploit them without mercy. To gain the upper hand. To strike them down in one hit. To strike them down in one hit. To gain the upper hand. Aku say ni yun.
Sure.
No kidding.
Oh, I see. I feels a bit underhanded, but I guess if you need things to go your way, that's how it has to be. Like paying those close attention to the art of persuasion has increased my eloquence.
All right.
Deng 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 deng. Hey, let's go. Naik banyak agak tadi. 4 points for Gryffindor. I'm surprised. I guess a bit of force can go a long way in helping negotiations go smoothly. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time. Okay.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Ahoy. Break time's chums. There's something up ahead, so we will be stopping there.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magla surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet runner comes to a stop at its base.
Kita boleh try with it. Here we are. Shall we get a closer look? Ooh. Tree of Prophecy.
Wow.
So pretty.
That's
It's not just the leaves. It's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree located somewhere within the country, whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? I'm not sure if this explains it, but I am sensing an incredible amount of magla in the air here. If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, nor sir, but a magical organism that feeds off of magla. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. Neurus pulled a sheet of paper and brush from his pocket and began to draw the landscape in front of him.
hey.
Wow, Neurus, how did you get so good at drawing? Ah, my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake. Wasn't it for research?
But
All the pertinent information I need has been etched into my very mind. I can make do without the sketch itself. Tree of Prophecy drawing. I received Neurus' research picture. The drawing is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who has never been here.
Hey there!
Why don't we give it that to Maria? I bet she'd love to see something from our journey, and we could tell her a story about this place. Next time we are Grand Trad, I should give this drawing to Maria.
Huh?
Magical organism in form of a tree, say, aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely, Gallica is the most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which is giving me great insight into my own research into flight.
Huh?
What? You have been observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off.
However,
Turning out attention back to the tree, I've heard that it hints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what manner of anomaly its current color portends. We took a brief detour, but I feel that seeing that rare sight has broadened my wisdom.
All right.
Dong dong dong. Ooh, let's go.
The Gauntlet
Aku rasa
runner
wisdom is
arrives
the
in a
one,
quiet clearing, concealed by boulders.
the
As darkness
royal
reclaims
virtues
the
yang kita
wilderness
kena
for
naik
itself,
cepat lah.
Monsters run
Yang
rampant
kita
in the
perlukan.
wilds. To sleep here would be perilous,
So dia bagi kita banyak.
unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
Rockden Camp. We will be in Martyra in the day after tomorrow. I wonder what kind of place Martyra is. Grand Trad could dazzle even the darkest night. Out here you can barely see the horizon. It's a comforting reminder of home, if I'm honest. I just couldn't appreciate it from the swaying Gauntlet runner. You feeling better now?
Yeah.
Yes, I ate a bit, and that helped. I almost envy Hulkenberg's ability to eat anything, anytime, anywhere. I haven't always been this weak, but the swing takes me back to times I'd sooner forget. After I lost my home, I was tossed between the relatives, and each time it began with an agonizing journey in a rocking carriage. I suppose that's why I find my mind drifting to Halia. I often wonder how the people who survived are faring now. Hey, we check campfire.
Yep.
Caught one of the bugs gathered by the campfire. When is my what? We got what? A moth? Kena masak moth.
well
Hulkenberg.
met.
I don't suppose we are as overburdened with tree time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I have no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk a bit? Imagination again. Talk with Hulkenberg. Despite what we have awoken to, I have all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are these forms we take on. Each has their unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? It's bizarre. I've never seen armor like that. True, the design to set them apart, but it was not their actual appearance I meant to ask you about. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power as one directs a horse by its reins. It is said people lose their magic because They refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of that power lurking within them. It's not then the very condition to awaken our slumbering power, also hence why it is so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long. The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof we do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves.
All right.
Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. It's getting quite late, but we have ways to go yet, so I would very much like to continue chatting with you. Chatting with Awex.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ooh, hello.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow! I missed all this green!
Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere. What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
Cannonade. Oh.
My star is rising! Ah! Sanctism will reign! Ah! It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
It doesn't seem like they're trying to land a fatal shot.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as
Damn.
witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Guido's firepower.
The plan hinges on winning Luis's favor. Can we afford to abandon Glodal if he's one of Luis's
What's our plan?
supporters?
If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Hmm. Well, let's help out, I
Let's
guess.
give Glodell a hand here.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
Right.
For some reason, ako rasa macam Luis.
You realize you're a no-name candidate?
Maybe he's not a bad guy actually.
Also shot you out
Pictures
here
that he's a bad guy,
just
but
our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it?
I
If
don't
things
know.
get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay, then it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help! Withdraw, Gladel! Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That Gauntlet runner. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral! Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time!
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Oh, have boarded the deck. Okay. Lawan. peril.
You dare interfere in my fight? Know your place. Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names. Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Old Egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Okay. Petrification magic is useless if...
I won't hold back!
Yeah, guy are loose. I don't know. Weak HP recovery for all allies. Deal weak magic light damage to one enemy. Deals weak magic light. Weak magic light. Just one allies return. I don't know about this, man. I'll try it out. Resist.
No holding back!
Okay. One enemy.
Let me rethink this.
How about synthesis?
Give me your aid!
Round slash. All enemies.
Bloody hell!
It's not
I can't
working.
move!
No?
By the
can't
sworn
attack the
oath of
doe.
knighthood.
Allies, together!
Perhaps not
Can I
this.
use it? Yeah.
Nice.
Forgot about that. Get in.
This won't do.
What, melee?
I see you!
Yeah, weak
Freedom of
and
a wanderer.
of course spear.
Seeker! Let me help.
I'm obliged.
Insolent heathens!
Fucking smart.
Kneel before him! Ridiculous!
Weak. Oh, dia weak win ke tadi?
He knows we can't
Oh,
attack
dia
him.
pening win.
He's toying with us.
Win should be what? Ice? Oh, we don't have that, right? Into the item.
Let's try this.
Resist.
Me, brethren!
Well,
Behold, we stand together.
Coordination is key.
Roar with royal might.
swing.
Pokemon got them right in their
They will
weak
fight
spot.
with pride. Lend me your strength.
Let me help.
Out there!
Let's go.
A tough beast.
Oh, tak mati. Damn.
What could you hope to achieve?
Yusrul dah nak meninggal.
Warrior!
Hack and slash.
To him.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Let justice prevail.
Coordination is key.
And thus I end it.
Resistance is futile! More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of Sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my
Get
brother.
in there!
Sudah kena bunuh seorang.
Take this!
Seeker! We can do this!
Twas needed.
My thanks.
Behold my power!
I shall vanquish evil.
Resist?
Witness me, brethren!
Knight! Not now.
What?
Allies, together!
Resist?
For all that we strive for! Oh, mystic purge!
Sanctism will reign! Sanctism will reign!
Damn it! Seeker!
Kena turun.
Flare!
In the name of justice. Are you prepared? What a mess.
Dia still resist
I call upon royal power within. The power of
resist
wind.
No, dia tak resist
Sworn
dengan
oath of
angin.
knighthood.
Come!
Shine!
Sanctism is supreme.
Oh, karakter aku dah mati kan?
Sanctism will reign!
Okay. Yang serang scroll aku please. Oh my god. He exactly doing that.
Nothing.
Stroll got knocked out!
What a shitty
Can
person.
anyone get him back on his feet?
Gotta rethink.
Aduh, kita punya
We're not out of this yet!
I'm obliged. By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Oh, tak ada eh. Oh damn, kita tak beli. Shit. Yeah, I forgot to buy.
I must reconsider. With blade in hand!
Sanctism will reign! Sanctism will reign!
Don't underestimate me.
Stroll got knocked out!
Vitus power!
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
We can do this!
Twas needed. Is everyone all right? Come! Oh, mystic purge!
Charge! Take this!
Only a flesh wound.
Take this!
Brace yourselves.
Stroll got
Okay.
knocked out! Can anyone
Seeker!
get him
Punya
back on
mana
his feet?
habis tu.
Here!
I'm obliged. I stand knight! Shine! Worthy foe after
Sanctism
all.
is supreme.
Oh, dia dah
Sanctism
beli.
will
Shit.
reign!
Dia ada lagi saja.
This is nothing.
Buat melee attack tadi.
Sanctism will reign!
We're badly wounded! Someone heal her!
I won't hold back! With healing power!
Twas needed.
Stroll got knocked out!
Oh,
Can anyone
power
get him
of
back on his
heroes!
feet?
Still standing, I see.
Sanctism will reign!
Only a flesh wound.
Take this!
Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Light!
So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught.
Dengan dia
You
revive
cannot
balik tu.
defy the inevitable.
Ya,
I
dia
am
nak lebih.
immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh,
Much
he
annoying.
gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him!
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of Sanctism. Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my Gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Oh, the blah. Okay. Nice.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
Nak penyanyi itu dengan dia ke?
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I guess you live to see another day.
I guess you survived this time.
Don't you talk down to me. You want to see what I'm really capable of.
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. But consider me chastened and shooed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
You are not
Songstress?
doing what you said.
Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore. I'd know those suspensions anywhere. You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juna, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
Holden.
An airborne Gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Luis.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladell got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Saintist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug, and I would have if
Tagla
these
yang
insolent
purpose
fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm a candidate.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a Gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
Asking why I became a candidate, how should I respond? Aku rasa it's not good to give this, like, to help you, Count Louis, to help save the prince. Okay, we took the memorandum, I guess. I don't know. Log. Okay. To help you, to help save the prince, to become king. To help you macam nampak sangat obvious lah. Kenapa Han nak tolong aku pula? Macam tu lah. Dia akan tanya kan. Become king. Really tak suspicious. You might see us as an
I
enemy.
know you want to get this right, but this is no time to get lost in thought.
Okay.
The more you hesitate, the more suspicious you'll sound.
Damn. Okay, just one response only. Hey.
I want to help you, Count Louis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them
Mata
use
dia
magic without
unik
even
gila
orders.
Junah ni.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Louis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
Ingat tipu Louis ke ni? Ada satu jawapannya yang macam nak kata we are his allies.
Don't think this changes
To be a king, kita jadi
Come on,
enemy.
Hector.
To save the prince, adik dia kan, we make an enemy also. Thank you, man, for the raid.
Damn bird! Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Louis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces.
Thank you for the
All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find
Arigatou
Heisman, bring him to
gozaimasu. Yumi,
justice,
thank you for
and
the
show the
12
nation we're a
months.
force to be reckoned with.
1 year already.
As the chirping birds return to their
Ada
nests
dua orang je
and
yang
the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last
subscribe
arrives
for
at its
12 months.
a place
Yumi
grown thick
and
with trees.
Mirrol
Are the
Dedez.
sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beams of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Ah! Oh, damn it, blast!
Oh, maybe time ni kita boleh dapat
Did you hear that?
another
It's
confidant.
over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him.
Oh.
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
You seem troubled.
Is there something troubling you?
Well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see? She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared.
Yeah.
God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? Those in the know recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know recognize such a prize at a single glance. Have you seen one?
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my
Semoga kita cepat sembuh di
imagination.
thank you, Mina.
The lost relic, I mean.
Thank you for your best wishes.
You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
Okay, nice. Maybe I should look into Camiro when we get to Martira.
This one's important.
Providing a spark, an old inventor Neuras once knew is living in Camiro, a village near Martira. He may be able to tell us more about the relic he once showed Neuras. Heroes Incense 5. Ooh, nice. Untuk upgrade kita punya level lah. Level personas. Kind of like that. Jap. Mana kita belum dapat